YouTube? John here, back again with another video. This time, I'm going to be going over the best and worst stadiums in MLB The Show 21. Now, I know stadiums are a bit opinionated and kind of like just based on what you want to do, but I'm just going to go over as a competitive player. As you can see, my ranked rating is I make World Series every season. I made 1011 earlier today. I'm 999 right now. I've made World Series every season, 1000 every season as well. And so I play the game competitively on Legend a lot. And so I'm just going to go over what stadiums are personally, in my opinion, the best. Now, I'm not going to go over every single stadium in this game. I'll probably do that for another video. But I'm just going to go over 5 good ones and 5 bad ones, like really bad ones. So I'm going to start with the minor league stadiums. At number 1, I think Ship It Stadium ultimately is the best one. I think it's just honestly the best stadium in terms of elevation, dimensions, and just ball visibility. I don't think any other stadium comes close to it when it comes to just being able to hit there. Now, that also means that there's going to be a lot of shootouts, so it wouldn't be as much skill as it would be luck, because there's going to be a lot of no PCI home runs hit, a lot of no PCI hits. And the dimensions are short walls in left, so there's going to be a lot of fluky home runs. The gaps are huge, so you're going to get some triples from those 90-plus guys. And it's just overall, I think, the best stadium. It does have its downfalls, though. For my second best stadium, I'm going to go to Iron Horse. Now, a lot of people don't like Iron Horse, but the only issue with it is when you play at night. I played at day, July 1 p.m., partly cloudy. Iron Horse plays pretty good for me. It doesn't, it's kind of like Ship It, except it's a little deeper, and center field is shallower. The dimensions are a little smaller, though. Right center is a little bigger, and it just allows a lot less fluky home runs. And it plays well. The ball flies, but the ball also stays if it shouldn't be leaving. Now, there aren't going to be any robbed homers here because these walls are too big all around, but you shouldn't be worrying about that because if the ball leaves, most of the time it's going to deserve to leave. Third on my best ones, I'm going to go ahead and get to Green Valley. Now, I know this one is going to surprise a lot of people, but I actually have a lot of success here, and it's not like Ship It or Iron Horse where the ball is going to fly, but you aren't going to square the ball up, and it's not going to leave here. I can't even say the same about like different parks like Majestic Greens and Main Street. Those are 2 of the bad ones I'm going to go over soon. But perfect fly balls don't leave there sometimes. Green Valley, if you hit it well, it's going to leave. Only issue with Green Valley, I think, is the elevation's a little low, and the walls to left and right are big. So it's not Green Monster high, but it's high enough to prevent a home run in Ship It or Iron Horse to not leave here. But overall, I like Green Valley a good amount. Fourth, I'm going to go ahead and go to, Water Ridge. A lot of people, actually am leaning away from Water Ridge a little bit, except I haven't played here this year. I played there a lot at the end of 20, but Water Ridge just is like, I don't know, it's weird. It feels weird on the dimensions in terms of the down the line and stuff like that. So you might have some good timing foul balls that go foul, but overall, I like it. To center field and the gaps there, it is pretty deep, and the walls themselves are pretty deep. But the ball is not gonna fly with extreme elevation, but it's gonna get going a deep amount. If you hit the ball well, it'll go, and I think it plays in a top 3 of stadiums in terms of just like perfect. If you hit the ball well, it's going to leave. If you don't hit the ball well, it's not going to leave. Except I think it could go both ways in terms of offense. You're not going to feel you're getting the same advantage, even though it doesn't. Oh, my voice just went out. Oh, my. Okay. And now I'm just going to go to a couple stadiums that are just absolutely horrendous. First, I'm going to go to Blue River. Ball does not fly here at all. I was watching one of my friends, BMac22_. Go check him out on Twitch. He's close to partner. I saw him play a ranked game here the other day on Legend. Perfect fly ball with Chipper Jones versus a lefty to dead center, who has 125. He was facing Cliff Lee, I believe. Perfect fly ball dead center at night, and the ball just did not leave, which was absolutely terrible. Even though it's only 400 feet, the ball needs to leave 100% of the time if you get a perfect fly ball. and that just surprised me. And the guy was playing at night, and if you play at Blue River, I just don't really understand. It doesn't play well. There's no elevation. Dimensions are okay, but it's just so weird. The graphics here aren't great. I just don't really see the thinking of Blue River being a good stadium. And frankly, every time I send it, every time I see Blue River, whenever I'm playing ranked, I always send the friendly no matter who I'm playing, whether they're just all commons or something like that. I don't even care. Blue River plays so badly. It's so bad. Anyway, thanks for my rant. Franco Park is next. Left field is very annoying. Short porch, so you can literally stand there and it won't rob a homer. Well, you can rob a homer without even jumping. A lot of very early home runs hit to that left field, which is terrible. That gap to left center is terrible. Dead center is deep, and there's no elevation, and it's just overall just bad. That batter's eye too. The batter's eye is okay, but if you see in center field, there's a play ball, a hashtag play ball sign, a white one. That is where the ball angle comes out for a right-hander, and so you just cannot see the ball. So it's terrible. Main Street, Majestic, these two, I'm just gonna go over real quick. Majestic, absolutely terrible. Frankly, that's all I'm gonna say about it. It's too deep, the walls are too big, the dimensions are too far. I've never seen anyone play here, and I never want to see anyone play here. I might play here for a video if I just start using like my all-speed team, and I just play here. I might do that, but I'm not gonna play here competitively. Main Street, absolutely no elevation. Like you thought the other stadiums had no elevation. Main Street, the ball will literally go absolutely nowhere, and I've seen it for 3 years. The ball just doesn't move, and it's probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had playing MLB The Show. It's really bad. And right field also has a very short porch. I think that's 325, so it's really bad. And keep in mind that all these created stadiums are, all these minor league stadiums are not real stadiums. None of these are real. They're all fake. I looked it up because I actually wanted to go to Ship Stadium in real life, but it's actually fake. So, yeah, these are, I think they need to, I want them to start adding like real stadiums to the game, but that's going to they need licensing fees, everything, time. They need to send a dev team on it, a graphics team on it, and just use that stuff for regular stuff. I'm fine with dealing with Ship It in these stadiums for one more year. But MLB 22, I want to see some real stadiums. I mean, because even on the PS5, I've had the PS5 since March. Even then, like, none of these stadiums play well besides maybe Truist. Coors doesn't play great. Truist. All American Family Field plays decent. Target Field plays decent. And that's basically it. But no other Major League Park really just plays good. Nationals Park plays okay. The ball doesn't fly. And, but yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, and these classic stadiums, Scheib, Crosley, Forbes, Sportsman's, remove all these. No one uses these. Just remove them. Use them for something else, because these are terrible. But, and look at my beautiful scoreboard stadium. Cornfield, scoreboard stadium, no friendlies. Campus Park, I made those stadiums, or I found them, and they play decent for me. So that's all I can do, all I can ask. But I appreciate you guys watching the video. Like I said, that's my opinion. Let me know down in the comment if you agree or disagree. Thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for the next video. Peace.